on to show that the tournament which is being organized is being professionally managed, and all your participation is making that possible. Volleyball is a game which is in fact loved by many, but probably over the years we have not been able to develop this game into that stage where it should be. Football is also another game which is loved by, in fact, almost everyone. But volleyball is something which is really inexpensive. It can be played in almost any place, particularly in a state like our state. In fact, in almost all the Naga areas, this volleyball can be played because it doesn't require a huge ground like football or cricket. It doesn't require an indoor stadium like badminton or table tennis. But this game probably has not it has not been able to find the right impetus to develop even today. A lot of effort has been going on, particularly associations like the Kohima District Volleyball Associations, or even the associations in some other districts like Mogokchung or Junipato. However, we still probably need to do a lot. Over the years, our department has been studying to see how to bring in professionalism in any game. Perhaps if you look at Europe, where football has become so professional, in India, in the Indian subcontinent, cricket has become so professional. It is a $1 billion industry. In football also, similar thing. Sports in itself is a $1 trillion industry. And why are we still lacking in volleyball? Perhaps we need to look at these success stories in football and cricket and then bring them to volleyball, even in our state. One thing we can understand from all this is building up clubs. Club culture is something which is very important for bringing in sustainability in any sports activity. We see that there are clubs in cricket. We see that there are clubs in football. The European club competition is much more popular than even the World Football World Cup. Why is that? Because clubs have got fan base. And this fan base is what actually sustains the sports and the club itself. And I think it's high time we need to emphasize ourselves. I would like to emphasize on the Nagaland Volleyball Association to ensure that clubs come up for volleyball in almost every district, so that these clubs, it need not be district-wise. In a district you can have 10, 20 clubs also, but they have to be sustainable. This is what the government is also trying to do, particularly with football, starting this year. The government of Nagaland, under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister Nipuryo, has decided to initiate the Nagaland Super League. And this league is going to have franchisee system, clubs. These clubs will have to earn their own revenue, sustain themselves, and in the process promote the game of football. And I think that is where even our volleyball also has to come in. Perhaps we can have a discussion across the board to see whether we can bring in volleyball also as one of the, to arrange some Super League system for even volleyball. And I think this is possible. Almost every club can have its own, easily it can have its own volleyball ground. It can have its own facility, which, as stated earlier, is not very costly. And I think that can be promoted. And perhaps the fitness of the society also can come in through that. The Fit India movement, which the government of India has been emphasizing, perhaps has to come through some sports which have got mass following. And I think that is one thing which we have to look at. It's a little hot. All of you also must be rearing to show off your skills, so I would not take much time. I just wanted to wish all of you the best, and I would also like to specially welcome our teams from outside the state. Welcome to Nagaland, welcome to Kohima. Have a nice time when you are here, and I wish the best team to win. Participate in the true spirit of sportsmanship. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Welcome to Nagaland TV. Aji 30 October de Indira Gandhi Stadium Kohima de 11 Kohima Open Volleyball Tournament do aji bara suru hui jawula ase. Aro etu tournament do both men and women open tournament organized by the Kohima District Volleyball Association Canberra organized korina aji bara suru hui na jawula ase. Aro etu borde yade Kohima District Volleyball Association President Mukhan logo ase. Tai logo details bara jani lowa ahibi. Sir, thank you for the time. Apni etu volleyball tournament do aji bara suru hui na jawula ase. To edu lo upper de apni kan lo objective hoile bi kiman teams para edu open tournament to participate kora ase edu alop details para share kori dibi
acha ami kan Kohima District Volleyball Association do every year open tournament organize kore aro this year 11 edition hoise aro this year 12 men teams ache aro women do 5 teams ache aro 3 days keli thakibo aji bara start kuri kene kali porso din final khelibo
apni khan la main focus to because edu open volleyball tournament ase not only from the state only bi bahar state Canberra bi ahina participate kora ase Nagaland de to apni khan la main objective to gi thagi gena edu 11 edition tok ahina edu bungsina
hoy ito to open tournament ase all over India ahine participate kuro pare this year though we have only 2 teams from Senapati the rest to sob Nagaland state laga team bi ase ami kan main objective to encourage the young stars aro volleyball promote kurbo itu nimida ami kan do itu organize kore
sir do edu Kohima open volleyball tournament lui jao porde apni khan futures de huile bi na super league tournament volleyball karni do bhapna kurina jasna nai
oi ami in bhapna kore aro this morning ami kan special guest koanes na itu super league aro tournament do bishi taki bola ami kushis kore aro itu inaga bapna kore gole bi ami kan problem ekta do financial constraint nimide kite ba do digdar pai nojo gole do ami kan do tournament do bishi taki bola mon ase.
Thank you, sir. Edu thagishe edu open volleyball tournament to aji bara suru huina pursudin chawula ase edu through under the team of transcending true sports kuina dadela under team bra edu volleyball tournament to organize korigina jawula ase aji bara aro edu kon bra organize korise gole do Kohima District Volleyball Association Canberra young players can encourage korigina edu open tournament to Nagaland state ekla bra no hoigina beyond the states of our Nagaland state this year be neighboring states like Manipur can around 17 teams including men's and women's from Nagaland and Manipur Canberra edu tournament to participate kurina lui ja ase do edu nishina development story kan luina ni thagibo sai thagibi NLTV. I'm Grace Reporters with my video journalist reporting from Indira Gandhi Stadium Kohima.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.